Greetings. Welcome to the City Manager's Corner, where we provide updates, announcements, clarifications, and local government fun facts on occasional Tuesdays when we have any to report. This week, for the council meeting of November 3rd, 2025, we have two clarifications to make, both pertaining to the elected city treasurer, Phil Molina. The first has to do with an email that he sent to various members of the public, which misstated something that actually occurred during a council meeting. And the second is an exchange with our Bank of America account manager, whereby Mr. Molina misrepresents, again, something that actually occurred at a city council meeting. So let's begin with clarification number one. This is from mid-September. This email, as you can see, we highlight Mr. Molina's claim that his duty is to the public who voted for him. You can see in this instance, the email was addressed to the mayor. Mr. Molina often puts somebody here basically as the apostrophe for the intended audience of his broader blind copy email list. In the same email, he claims that our CFO did not say how much longer will the new debt payments extend due to the refinancing, and this is in reference to the bond refinancing issues that came before the council at a recent council meeting prior to this email. And he says, just as when you refinance your home loan, the rates may go up or down, the payments will decrease because that is the reason you refinanced your loan. But that also means the payoff date has also been extended. So note here, his claim is that the CFO did not tell the city council about whether the payoff date had been extended. Now, here is the first example of information that was provided at the Finance and Governance Committee prior to this item coming before the City Council. This was presented publicly and discussed, and up here it clearly states there's no extension of the final maturity of the refinancing. So there's straightforward evidence number one. After that, when this item came before the full City Council, this information was also provided, displayed, and discussed. And here the actual calendar of the refinancing was set out, showing the existing bond and the new bond in order to save the money, both ending at the same time. Now, what gives? One, Mr. Molina didn't read the information, but he made a false comment about it anyway. Or two, he read it, but perhaps he didn't understand it. Or three, Mr. Molina read it, understood it, and yet misled the public anyway. So clarification number one. Next, this is an exchange Mr. Molina had with the account manager for the city's account at Bank of America. This is from early October, where he claimed to the account manager that the city council recently expressed concerns brought by the city manager that the Bank of America services agreement is not the best for Oxnard. Upon inquiry, he further states to the bank manager, the comments were made to the city council by the city manager, Mr. Alexander Nguyen, but I was not provided any data, he claims. The bank manager, thankfully, checked in with me to confirm. Later that day, he writes, this time to me, I hope this email finds you well. I am the city's client manager for banking services. I actually met you briefly outside City Hall within the past year. I was notified by Mr. Molina that you have received cost comparisons from other banks. As I work on the contract extension for the city, it would be It would greatly help me to see such comparisons. Have you received such that you can share? My response to the bank manager, account managers, thank you for requesting confirmation. Sounds like Mr. Molina fabricated some facts for you. I've not solicited nor received cost comparisons from any bank. Unfortunately, I need to ask you to always follow up with city staff to confirm anything Mr. Molina states, as he has a history of misrepresenting what occurs at City Hall. Please please do not conduct any transactions for the city's accounts if when Mr. Molina attempts to make financial transactions from his various personal email accounts. Now, here is actually what happened at the city council meeting on this topic. Please follow along.
My question was, well, what interest income are we earning on the bank accounts? Because we don't earn interest income on the bank accounts, it would appear. So the CFO did confirm that we don't have interest income on our bank accounts. What we do have, as I understand it, is the bank will give like an earnings credit to be offset against bank charges. But that earnings credit, if it exceeds bank charges, you don't get any value for that. And at my company, we also do Bank of America. We also use Bank of America for our banking. And I wanted to bring to the council's attention and to staff's attention the possibility that maybe we can negotiate interest income on these balances. Our company, we're comparable in size to the city. We have large cash balances as well. And we're earning about 4.2% a year on our cash holdings. So multiply that by about $50 million of cash right here. It's about $2 million a year possible, offset by whatever those bank charges would be that we'd be incurring instead. So I guess my request for staff is that that our CFO and I guess working together with the treasurer see if there's a way to negotiate a different agreement with the bank, if that's at all possible, so that we can actually earn all the interest income that we ought to be able to earn. Maybe there are legal limitations that prohibit us from being able to do that. I'm just kind of relaying to you my story about what we're able to do with, in the case of my employer, and it's significant dollars. So that was all.
Okay.
Any feedback from our CFO?
I'm not so sure there was a, well, go ahead.
Good evening, Javier Chagoyen Lázaro, Chief Financial Officer, City of Oxnard. We'll definitely take the council members' input. There's other alternatives, like there's other pool investments that provide same-day liquidity that we can also explore as well, just to have more flexibility, more options to place this short-term cash.
If for some reason they offer you a lowball rate, talk to me, and I'll put you in touch with the banker that we use at Bank of America.
Thanks.
Thank you. If there are no other comments, what's the pleasure of council on this item?
Mayor and council members, this is a receive and file only.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So as you can see, I did not make any comments during this item. So what gives? One, Mr. Molina confused me for Councilmember Aaron Starr. Two, Mr. Molina forgot what happened, but failed to review this same video. Three, Mr. Molina simply tried to mislead the Bank of America account manager, who, by the way, is in charge of the city's approximately $10 million bank account that we use to ensure timely payments to our vendors and for payroll of city staff. These clarifications are necessary as they show how troublesome Mr. Molina's behavior has been and continues to be. Thank you.